101.5 Speed FM.
Catch us if you can.
Juega con tu corazón, sabes decir que no. ¿Cómo decirte que te quiero? Que muero por tu amor. Yo no he perdido la ilusión, ni el tiempo ni la razón. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Bailando, tu boca y la mía felices gozando. Vas moviendo la cintura, sube la temperatura. Yo te regalo mi universo, ya no lo pienses más. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Decirte, mami, una cosita. Yo te doy lo que tú necesitas. Solo quiero que tú seas mía. Quiero hacértelo. La luna yo te bajaré. Mi corazón te lo daré. Conmigo vas a enloquecer. Yo quiero estar contigo. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar.
A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is SPEEDy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM, Makudi, where we bring you the moments of your life. And I am Benjamin Kuji. I am not here alone today. I am with
Michael Sesutewa, sir.
Michael, you're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, with 9 matches to go on the English Premier League, the league positions are taking shape, both at the top and at the bottom of the table. When the league began in August 2004, there were clubs we said were title contenders. How are they faring? Today on the show, we are asking the question, is Arsenal title hope over, or they still have a shot at the title? Michael?
Yes.
Do you think that Arsenal still have a shot at the title?
I don't think, because at the level where Liverpool, the points Liverpool are now, so I don't think Liverpool will allow any other team to overtake them. So I don't think Arsenal still have hope in the league.
Arsenal, well, Arsenal actually played Chelsea today, and they won Chelsea. So you can be a part of the show when you call our studio line on 080 84 27 54 64. I'll take it again. 080 84 27 54 64. You can also comment on our social media handle, that is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. When you comment on our social media handle, I'll read it here live for everybody to hear. So I speak with some sports fans on Arsenal title hope. Are they still in contention? So let's hear what the fans have to say?
My name is Olowe Olamide.
Okay, do you think the Arsenal title hope is over?
This season is over. Let them try another season. Probably the next 10, 15 years or 20 years after. Arsenal, but the way they are playing now, this same Arteta, he doesn't have the player sense to that extent. Even the coach ability. Let him go and start with some junior clubs first. Let them look for a coach. There are some coaches that you know that they have experience in this competition or they have experience in this game more than those upcoming coaches. That's why you see Barcelona sacking Xavi. Because you know that the experience is not there. Let him go and learn in other clubs. Let Arsenal find an experienced coach. They will win the league. But if they don't find an experienced coach and they are still basing on that same upcoming coach because of their financial status, they will never get that league.
But Arteta is not a bad coach now.
It's not about the Arteta not a bad coach. You cannot give me a coach that's almost equal age with me and you be trying to correct me. You know the role of a coach. The role of a coach is just like a role of a commander. He's supposed to command the team. But if you have a coach that is almost the same age with your players, how do you expect them to give him that ultimate respect they are supposed to give a coach? Look at Carlo Ancelotti. They will give him coach because they will be looking at him as a father. But you cannot look at Arteta as a father. So let them get an experienced old man coach that can put in some effort in the team. They have the team to win the league, but they are not having that experience to win the league. That's that's their problem. Let them correct that one.
Okay. So do you think that Liverpool will slip? Will they make mistake?
Liverpool already have this season league. So there's no competition in this season league again. Liverpool are having more points than any other club. So no matter how they play, once they have 3 or 4 more wins, they already have the league. So this discussion about the league, maybe contenders for the league or who can carry the league, that one is next season. This season is settled.
How soon do you think that Arsenal will win the league?
How soon? Let them change the coach. Let them bring in experienced coach. But if you are still basing on those cheap coach because of their financial status, maybe in the next 10, 15 years or 20 years, those coaches will have experience. If Arteta can spend 10 years in Arsenal, one day we carry the league. But if they don't have that kind of dream, they should sack him and put another coach with experience. They will have the league soon.
Sesu.
Yes.
The last time Arsenal actually won the league was 21 years ago.
Yes, that was 2004 season.
So what do you think based on what this fan was saying?
No, I appreciate what he said, and then I go with him, but in one way or the other, saying Arsene Wenger is too young. Arteta. Mikel Arteta is too young. No, for me, I say the god of soccer does not visit Arsenal. Because you look at the starting of the league, Arsenal will start well, and when you see Arsenal taking chances to take the gap of as a league leader, they will then be dropping.
But another issue we should look at Arsenal when talking about Arsenal, we should actually be critical of Arsenal, and we should also know how to be critical of Arsenal is that actually Arsenal they've had series of injuries this season.
Yeah.
The four strikers, that is Saka, Havertz, Bukayo Saka, Jesus, Martinelli, Havertz, they've all gone injured.
Yes, but in fact, the god of soccer in football, in fact, is far from Arsenal now. Because Arsenal are playing well, even in the absence of Saka. Look at what they played in the Champions League. You see? So, in the Premier League, I don't know. I think when Arsene Wenger was there with the Arsenal team, the gap, the years they lost the content was even bigger than what we are seeing in the Arteta's team.
There's also this argument that when Arsenal are playing against a team that is also attacking, Arsenal play attacking football.
Yeah.
When a team is playing attacking football, Arsenal don't find it difficult to win. But when you play other clubs like Bournemouth and the others that will force you to grind out the result, they find it very, very difficult.
I don't care football. They play. In fact, when they come to play, they are playing whether we lose or not. They just come in there to play. They see you and then they play with you. But this other team will be calculating another competition is at hand there. Mm-hmm. That was make Arsenal to win them easy. So like other teams like maybe Leicester are coming to play with you. They don't have another competition to worry about. So they played totally what they have to deliver.
Okay, you can actually be part of the show. You can air your views on Arsenal. is Arsenal actually still, are they still title contenders this season? Because we still have like 9 matches left.
Yes.
And as Liverpool is on 70 points, Arsenal on 58 points. So you can tell us what your views are. Will Arsenal still win this season, or let's let them forget about season? You can do that by calling our studio line on 080 84 27 54 64. I'll take it again. 080 84 27 54 64. I also speak with some other fans. Let's hear what those fans have to say. Is Arsenal title hope over?
By men looking, it looks like it is over. But there is this adage, they said it is not yet over until it is over. You understand? So, but as a matter of fact, by our own look, I think it is over, because the way Liverpool are playing this time, where they are playing, I don't think Arsenal still have hope of carrying that Premier League, unless God said, okay, I want it to happen. Like, if not, the way I'm saying it, no, it is over. As long as this season is concerned, it is over for Arsenal.
Do you think that Liverpool will slip or make mistake?
Like I said earlier, Liverpool, if you are watching their football, if you are watching them very well, you will see that they are well composed. You understand? So it is only God that will make them to slip over. Apart from that, Liverpool, in fact, the only thing Arsenal can get in this season is that second position. Yes, because Liverpool are ready for anything, anytime.
So how soon do you think that Arsenal will win the Premier League?
Okay, as long as football is concerned, it is something you cannot predict. But with the way Arsenal is building up for the past 2 years, if they continue in this way, they will maybe in the next 2 seasons. Yes, in next 2 seasons. Because why I say so, as they are planning themselves, now so other clubs are planning themselves too. You understand? So it will take them like 2 years again before they can maybe think of carrying Premier League.
Arsenal, for the last 2 seasons, Arsenal has actually been doing very, very well. They've the only people that have been disturbing Arsenal is Man City, and this season, Man City is nowhere to be found. Man City have their own problem. Yes. They are not actually doing well. So, Sesu, this issue of injury, is it actually an excuse, or it is just unseriousness on the part of Arsenal? Because you are supposed to have a large squad, a team that is also playing the Champions League, playing the FA Cup, playing they are in four.
Like
hello. Okay, we didn't get that one. A team that are on all front in 4 leagues, shouldn't they be having a large squad?
No, injury is something that you not doubt with it. It's something, maybe you are having injury in players that are not that strong in your team. But if people like Saka are going on injury, Zinchenko, all these ones are on injury, you know, it's something that will affect Arsenal team, because these are players that all Arsenal other players focus on them.
Because why I always hello. Evening. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Moises from North Bank.
Okay, you can go on.
Yeah, I don't see Arsenal winning the title, and then there is no hope for them to, because we've seen how this team plays from the beginning of the season, like they will win.
Yes.
And then in the long run, they get to like slip off, and then the title slips from them.
Yeah.
Aside it, someone was talking about Arteta's age. It's not a sin of age.
Yeah.
Actually. I feel Arsenal are filled with inexperienced players. Sometimes it's not about the consistency or these players playing. What are they playing for? Over the years, they've been trying, but the team is just filled up with inexperienced players. They need kind of world class and then inexperienced.
Yeah, and very, very experienced players.
Maybe something like that. But for now, I think even in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, it will be very hard for them to lift anything like the Premier League.
Wow. All right. Thank you for
So
calling.
there's no hope. Honestly.
All right. She said in the next 3, 4
or 5 years
season, Arsenal. And is it not the same thing that happened that the fans called for the sack of Arsene Wenger? Hello.
A very good evening to you, sir.
Good evening.
God bless you. My regards to the head of state.
Yes, Busy Brain, welcome.
Your name and where are you calling from?
Oliver Nyike, better known as Busy Brain, the king of sports in Abenga here in a lady.
Busy Brain, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir. I just come out from the viewing center now where I'm enjoying how Liverpool are losing to Newcastle United at the FA Cup.
Yeah.
This in the Carabao Cup finals.
Yes.
Liverpool, they are receiving 2-0 at the moment.
Okay.
So, about the talking of Arsenal winning the league, that one is impossible. Even if Arsenal are winning, when it comes to the 4-3 to the last matches, let me say like 3 matches to go, they will still give up to Manchester City.
They still have Manchester City to play?
They always give up like 2 consecutive seasons. They will be at the verge of winning the league, but at the end they will just say Man City should carry on with their league. So now that they are not even close to this Liverpool, I don't see any possibility of Arsenal winning this year's league. So because the league with this in Liverpool.
How soon do you think that Arsenal will actually win the league? Because they won the league 21 years ago.
Maybe like 10 to 15 years. Arsenal will have the opportunity of winning the league again because that thing is seen not to be a serious thing.
Wow.
They'll be playing a very fantastic football. I'm enjoying their pattern of play. Yeah. They play like this in the Barcelona team, the tiki-taka pattern. So I always enjoy whenever Arsenal are playing. But whenever it comes for them to smile home with a trophy, they will be serious again.
Okay, Busy Brain.
The caliber of players Arsenal will be bringing, the likes of Sterling. They will just go instead of playing football, they will just be entertaining. So, yes, I'm with you.
Okay, Busy Brain. Then what do you think Arsenal need to do before coming back to the title race?
Arsenal, they need to bring in a serious and a disciplined coach, not someone like Arteta. Okay. Arteta is not all that disciplined with the team. Okay. He just together with the level of with the player. So they don't even take him serious whenever he's up to serious business. Okay. So Arsenal need to bring in a new person. Arteta, he played in Arsenal and he come back as a coach again. So they just take him just like father and mother. They do not do things with him just like someone that is there to do a real business. Okay. So Arsenal need to change a coach if they want to at least come up with something big.
All right, thank you very much. Michael, I don't seem to agree when people say Arteta is not a serious coach, because if you look at where Arteta took Arsenal from, and hello,
yeah, Ben Kuji,
what's the number are you calling from?
Good evening, this is Ombaye with the first calling from North.
Okay, welcome, sir.
Continue, go on.
You. Yeah, I agree with the last caller that spoke about Arsenal not winning the trophy. Yeah, it is true. The last statement he just made concerning Arteta is what I want to back on it, and then back on my own argument here too.
Okay.
Yeah, Arteta was one time a player in Arsenal. If you check the record, how many trophies did he win with Arsenal? So he came to Arsenal with that same alibi. There's nothing. He's playing his style of coaching is just like a player in the field. So I don't see Arsenal winning any trophy. As for now, it will take Arsenal for more than 3 years, like what that lady said. Me, I'm adding my own now. It will take them more than 3 years, except they will change the pattern and alibi, the style of play, and everything before they will come back to trophy title race. Okay. For now, I don't see them winning any trophy. I don't see them at all. And they play as if it's not even a team that is not ready for any trophy. They play to entertain football and they play to enjoy football. That's all.
But if Arsenal forward players were not injured, I don't think we'll be having this problem.
It's the same thing. Okay, now look at last season. There was this season they were close to winning the trophy. Somehow, because of that same alibi, like I said, like the same attitude, the same style of play, they lost the league to Manchester City. So even when they have all the players intact without being injured, they will still play the same thing. You know, Saka, that we look at him as one of the best players in Arsenal. He played the same pattern of football which Arsenal do play too. He played to entertain, he played to enjoy football, he played to make sure everybody is happy with what kind of play he plays.
Okay.
So, even when they have all the whole players intact, they will not win. I know Arsenal. You know, is there any other person that loves football that doesn't know what they're do? We know all. They are not touching anything at all.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Mbayongo.
He's like he's venting his anger and his frustration.
He even sounds as if he's a fan of Arsenal. All right.
So Arsenal, I think when people talk about Arteta, I don't seem to agree that Arteta is not a good coach. Looking at where Arteta took Arsenal from, although under Arsene Wenger they were doing good, when he came up, he built a new squad, and the squad is doing fine. Compared to teams like Chelsea have changed the coach how many times?
But what the fans are saying is not that they're criticizing his work, but the seriously in him. People who he played with them, coming back to coach them. He may not have the mind to enforce, maybe to use power on them, because he stays as standing there as a player like them. That is what the fans are trying to.
Michael is talking about the seriousness of the players. When you have a squad that is not serious, but I don't know what to actually say. Okay, then there's another issue. Some people are also arguing about Arsenal. Arsenal had the highest. They are among the teams with the highest red card this season, and those red cards were in very, very important matches against Manchester City. That match they were actually leading when they were given that red card. They also had red card against Brighton. They were also actually leading that match, and the match ended in draws. So they had 4 red cards in very crucial matches, of which at the end of the day they had to draw those matches, and they had to drop 2 points.
Yes, but Arsenal need to go back, and then I pray that they should have been hearing the discussion here, so that they maybe pick something out of it to change the coach, or to look at the behaviors of Mikel Arteta or his action towards players.
I will still stand that Arteta is not a problem. I still stand like Arteta is not a problem. Then Liverpool, we're also talking about it. We are not focusing on Liverpool actually, but Liverpool are at the summit of the league. They are doing very well. They are actually playing right now, and they are losing 2-0 in the finals. So we don't know what Liverpool, if they are going to, Liverpool are actually grinding out results. Their star player, Mo Salah always delivers.
But if you look at their last 2 Champions League, first and second leg, in fact, I don't see something in Mohamed Salah in those matches.
Yeah, you know, the way English teams play is different from the way other teams play. English teams will force you to you have to grind, you have to work and produce that result. But when you're playing against big club, they are also attacking. You are also attacking. So it's a little bit dicey. So I think that is where we will keep this for now. Let's check out the results of today's matches. Like we said earlier, Arsenal defeated Chelsea by a lone goal. So do you have anything to say about that?
A lone goal, and that is what I have to say.
Okay. Fulham defeated Tottenham by 2-0.
A very shocking result.
I'm not shocked, because Tottenham are actually doing fantastic this season. They have their own problems. So there's also the match of Leicester versus Manchester United. That will be by 8. By 8. It's another interesting match.
Man United will take over.
Sesu is a Man United fan, so so don't be shocked when Man United start behaving like Arsenal. They have always been behaving like Arsenal. So I think then Leicester versus Arsenal. Sorry, Leicester versus Man United is a very interesting match. And right about now, like we said, Liverpool is playing Newcastle United. Liverpool are being spanked by 2 goals. Let's see how they are going to come out, because we know that Liverpool are actually good. They have what it takes to turn the game around. If you have the players like Mo Salah, they can actually grind out results from anything they want to do.
Okay. So
let's see how that one turns out to be. I think this is where we'll be drawing the curtain for today's show. Michael, do you have anything to say?
No, I pray Man United to win their match, and then I urge the fans to keep their fingers crossed at Asking Radio.
Okay, let's see what Man United are going to do. Man United are not. I don't believe in Man United at all. So that is where we call the show for today. My special appreciation to Michael Sesu Tewase and Jafet Upa. My name is Benjamin Kuji. See you tomorrow.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Oh yeah. Déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oh yeah. Te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Él te jura un falso amor. Es un abusador. Juega con tu corazón. Sabes decir que no. ¿Cómo decirte que te quiero? Que muero por tu amor. Yo no he perdido la ilusión, ni el tiempo ni la razón.